Barking's Maysbrook Park is the venue for Highgate Albion's next FA Sunday Cup adventure. We're on to the third round. Tilehurst El Patron are the opposition. Adam Shaheen goes with a side that lines up with Charles Taylor in goal. A back four of Prince Candola, Hermes Gabayo, Jardel, Sterling and Alvin Kayerema. In midfield, Lonit Tala, Daniel Taylor, Pelly Riley and an excellent Smehemba and Tage Kennedy. Where's the captain's armband? They are the two wide men. Richard Edding leads the line. On the bench, goalkeeper Alexandru Gavraloya, Callum Ishmael, Kaelin McGettigan, Louis Remy and Theo Afori. All set and ready to get underway. A switch from North London to East London. But Highgate Albion will be hoping that doesn't tarnish their hopes of more progression in a competition that they've reached the final of and the semi-final last season and the quarter-final the year previous. They want to go deep again. But it will be a throw to Highgate Albion. Candola in towards the penalty area. They didn't defend it properly. It was rather fortunate that it fell for the goalkeeper. SFL League champions last season in the Super League. Highgate Albion back in the BSFL this season. Their record in the league has been exemplary so far. Played 6, won 6, 32 goals, just 6 conceded. Mahamba, that's gone out for a throw. Tilehurst El Patron play in the senior division of the Reading and District Sunday League. Based in Tilehurst near Reading. They won last time out, 4-2 away at GC United to progress to the latter stages of their county cup. They're in trouble here. Cross coming in. Tage Kennedy with the simplest of tap-ins from the cross from Richard Enning. It's taken just 13 minutes, but Highgate Albion have their noses in front and their eyes on progression in the competition that they would so love to get their hands on. Adam Shaheen's side ahead. Richard Edding's physicality was the cause of problems for not one, not two, but 3 defenders. The cross was low, it was perfect. Tage Kennedy was unchallenged and just had to pop the ball into the corner. And it's 1-0 to Highgate Albion. An all too familiar position for Highgate Albion in front once again. Tala with the clearance up in the air. And a long ball over towards left-hand side. One for Kennedy to chase. And Kennedy wins the ball. And towards the penalty area. A chance for a second maybe. Richard Enning holds it up. Arriving is Mahemba. Curls the ball just over the top of the crossbar. Presentable opportunity. Charles Taylor plays it short to Jardel Sterling. Sterling wide towards Kerema, but it's been given away, and this is a very good chance for Tilehurst to equalise, and it's a rescue mission at the near post for goalkeeper Charles Taylor, digging his defenders out. Corner to Tilehurst, taken short. Should have perhaps had the shot, instead it's lofted into the penalty area and headed away. And then a low drive through a crowd. Taylor gets down and makes a comfortable save in the end. But perhaps a warning sign there for Highgate Albion. Tala. It's well held up by Pelly Riley. Back by Gabayo. Taylor. Tala. Riley again. Given away again. This is a good spell from Tilehurst. And when they do get the ball back, Highgate Albion, they give away a free kick through the foul by Daniel Taylor. Free kick played in. It's a poor free kick. Straight to Charles Taylor, who kicks long. And those long kicks very quickly turn defence into attack, and that nearly released Richard Enning. Out comes the El Patron goalkeeper. Taylor. Kennedy. Partially blocked. Combination in the middle of the midfield, Taylor and Taylor trying to get a foothold in the contest. Highgate Albion leading by a goal to 0. Sterling. Gabayo. Now out to Prince Candola. Highgate Albion happy to keep possession. Lost to home bargains in the semi-final up on Merseyside last season. Quarter-finalists the season before, finalists the year before that, before being beaten at Millwall by Beatties 2-0. More problems being caused here by Highgate Albion, and the header was wide from Pelly Riley, who perhaps should have done better. Vio with a long ball, blocked only as far as Pelly Riley, can't quite find Taylor. Once again, they're giving the ball away almost in that midfield. Tilehurst Patron, they have managed to keep hold of it, but look how hard Highgate Albion are working to press, and they get the ball back, and Mahemba feeds Candola, who pulls it back to the edge of the box. This time it's cleared away. But they haven't got the ball, Highgate Albion. They are eager to get it. They've got some defending to do here, though. This is a strong run into the penalty area. Support is not forthcoming. Candola. Long throw down the right. It's away by Tala. Hook clear. Foul by Daniel Taylor. Free kick to Tilehurst. They're still in this game at 1-0 for sure. Long ball in, that's an easy gather. A couple of free kicks now from the visiting side from Reading have been put in from set plays that should have been better, really. Better deliveries. Can't quite keep the ball in play on this near side, Richard Enning. Taylor gets it forward, and again, this time into the channel. Mahemba pulls it back. Tage Kennedy, it was almost a replica of the first goal, but this time the captain put it wide. Taylor. Cushion header away. On it, Taylor, eager to win it back, and with the help of Excellence Mahemba, that's exactly what Highgate Albion do. This is Kennedy bursting into the penalty area, onto the right foot, it's deflected and the goalkeeper gathers. Long boot forward. It's a frantic game at the moment. Both sides have had the chances, but it's Highgate Albion that lead. Kennedy, he's gone for the burst down the left, but this is a chance for number 2, and it's a simple finish from Excellence Mahemba. Just a couple of minutes before half-time, Mahemba is through on his own with the keeper to beat. Great through ball this. He didn't even need to look on it, Tala. Straight through. Excellence Mahemba with an excellent finish. First time before the goalkeeper could commit. Good 2-goal cushion before half-time for Albion, but they're looking for more. Kennedy. Blocked by the defender, corner. Again the press, but this time the half-time whistle comes to the rescue of Tilehurst Patron, who have got plenty of work to do to rescue this tie. Highgate Albion leading at half-time by 2-0. All ready for the second half at Maysbrook Park. Ball bobbling around and then played out towards this near side. They've got to get the next goal really in this game, Tilehurst, to make a game of it. Cross comes in, again too close to Taylor. Doesn't waste time in getting it forward, and look at that for a kick. Great distribution. Kennedy, he's got options down the middle, he's got options wide of him as well. Mahemba pulls it back, defender got a touch, but this is a clear chance for number 3, which is buried by McGettigan, the substitute. Kayla McGettigan gets in on the act, and surely now Highgate Albion are striding unopposed into round 4. The captain got things moving. Mahemba's ball in was never properly dealt with. There was an opportunity to clear. It wasn't properly cleared. Lonit Tala with the assist. Kaylin McGettigan takes a touch, cuts inside and pops it to the side of the goalkeeper and into the corner. Throw up towards the edge of the penalty area. Cleared away. Highgate Albion, when they defend in numbers. Kennedy, great ball through the middle. It's another chance for Richard Enning. This time denied. A good save from the goalkeeper. Enning opened himself up but couldn't find a way past the Tilehurst El Patron goalkeeper. Full credit. Good save. The ball played so quickly by Kennedy. There wasn't a flag. He was onside. Enning usually tucks those away, but it was a good save. Throw it for Tilehurst. They're into the penalty area now. And that's a good challenge from Gabayo. Lonit Tala. Look how quickly that ball is played out wide. In it comes. Oh, that should have been four. Over the top from Excellence Mahemba. Devastatingly quick breakaway by Highgate Albion. The only thing that wasn't on the money was the finish from Mahemba. A long clearance high up into the Highgate Albion half. Gabayo cushions it away. It's left for Taylor to come out. Candola. Sweeping ball, finding Mahemba, who cuts inside. Still Mahemba. Thought about the shot for a moment. Kennedy. Played out wide. Back inside to the edge of the box. Gettigan. Straight across the face of goal. Just needed a touch. Very unlucky. But that was a wonderful piece of play from Highgate Albion. From a corner, Highgate quickly clearing their lines. It's a long ball forward. Kennedy chasing. Goalkeeper clears, but only as far as Richard Enning in a central position, darting forward. Richard Enning gets it wide to Ofori. 2 goals in the previous round. Cuts inside Ofori, then goes on the outside. Back inside again. He's a real menace. And that's going to be the simplest of tap-ins. But the flag will deny Highgate Albion a 4th goal. Remember, Kennedy racking up the passes now. Ismail. This is Theo Ofori. Deflected away. Corner. Ofori will take it. To the edge of the box. Goalkeeper was down and got a save. I'm not sure it was going in or not. The goalkeeper wasn't either and had to make the save. It was a good strike by Lonit Tala. Taylor again. Oh, he's in the thick of the action. Taylor. His distribution has been excellent again today. Look at that. Pinpoint accurate pass to Mahemba. And off we go again. This is Richard Enning, another one-on-one. And this time he makes no mistake. Richard Enning makes it 4-0 on the hour mark. Highgate Albion pulling away from Tilehurst El Patron now. A goal that came from the goalkeeper. And then Mahemba releasing Richard Enning. Perhaps a slightly more difficult angle than the one in which the goalkeeper made the save earlier on in the second half. Slips it through the legs of the El Patron goalkeeper and into the net for 4. Highgate Albion. They beat Cassiobury Rangers 8-0 in round 1. Had a walkover in round 2. The opponents North Watford forfeited. Looks like another big win for them. They've yet to concede in this competition. They want to keep that the way of things. But this is a chance. And the shot goes into the arms of Charles Taylor. But it was certainly a chance, a presentable chance for Tilehurst. Had a couple of sightings of goal. This shot was actually denied by some excellent defending by Alvin Keremer. Remy. Oh, it's missed by the defender, Richard Enning. It's played out wide and back in. And Tage Kennedy was never going to miss from there. It's 5-0. Simple finish. When the ball was played across, there was only ever one outcome. Even the goalkeeper looked resigned. Played low across. Kennedy, acres of space. Goalkeeper never really committed himself. He knew he was a beaten man. It's 5-0. Midway through the second half, it's 5 for Highgate Albion. They've scored 13 now in this competition without conceding. Starting how they mean to go on. It will get tougher. Working hard to win that ball back again. Highgate Albion. There's a determination about them. Adam Shaheen's side are not resting on their laurels despite their 5-0 scoreline. And this is Theo Afori. Gets it in. Tap back, and number 6 from Tage Kennedy, who completes his hat-trick and takes his tally for the season in this competition up to 5. He's been banging in the goals, the captain. He's found his form. And that one was a simple finish as well, to the edge of the box. First time, left-footed, knew exactly what he needed to do. It's curling away from the goalkeeper, who was perhaps unsighted by the defender in front of him. A hat-trick for the captain. It's 6-0. It's a good run forward from Magetigan. Still going. He's already got one goal. He might have another here. That's a really good tackle. And the referee says penalty. Well, it looked like he got the ball, the defender, in the first instance in real time. Did he? Well, maybe he didn't. Penalty given. Referee had a better view than I did. It is going to be Magetigan to take, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. And the substitute almost got his second. Denied by a good save. Ball coming back in. Whistles across the face of goal. And it's not going to be a damaging penalty miss, this one. Magetigan stepping up. Goalkeeper readjusted, got down, made a good save. Defender reacted quickest. Still plenty of time for Highgate Albion to add to their 6 that they've got so far. Kennedy, he's got 3 of them. Trying to make his way into the box. Enough defenders to deal with it. And Tilehurst can get clear. Once again, look at the pressing. Look at the determination of Magetigan. He's won it back. He may have missed a penalty. He's looking to make up for that miss. Enning. To the edge of the penalty area. Mahemba goes for goal. Wasn't far away. Magetigan. Played forward by Keremer, and that's a great ball. Oh, super skills. Is this going to be the finish? Yes, it is. It's Theo Afori again. 2 goals in the previous round. He shone like a beacon when he came on as a sub in the game against Cassiobury. And he was ever so casual here. Flicks it up in the air. Then takes it round the goalkeeper, prods it past the defender. Takes it round the goalkeeper again before sliding it in. That is supreme confidence. Theo Afori on the mark once again. Nearly pinched it back, Mahemba. And they've kept going, Tilehurst El Patron. Credit to them for that. They've just been outclassed in this game. Let's see if they can get themselves a consolation, but no one scored in this competition against Highgate Albion this season so far. can be sure that they will be keen to keep the clean sheet. Adam Shaheen's side. And they win the ball back. And quickly turn defence into attack. And look at the pace of Kennedy, released by Enning. Kennedy pulls it back. Enning takes a touch, strikes, right foot in, 8-0. Took a knock in the process, but it was a tremendous finish. They hunted the ball down off of their opponents, deep inside their own half. And it literally was a blink of an eye before the ball was in the back of the net at the other end. Richard Enning's second goal. And it's 8-0 with 12 minutes to go. Cruising to another comfortable victory. Once again, they have 8, just like they did in round 1 against Cassiobury. They're looking to go one better. Theo Ofori runs into the defender. Still got the ball though. Trying to turn his way through. He's wriggled past 2 and he's got himself a penalty. Down he goes. It looked like he'd lost it, but he retrieved it. And this was a lovely piece of skill, swivelling between the 2 defenders. One of them stuck a foot out and brought him down. Few arguments. Ofori to take it. The number 19. And he's put it wide. Well, Magetagun at least got his penalty on target, but Theo Ofori tried to be a bit too casual there and put it wide. Here's Ofori again, off on a march once more. Always looks dangerous, always looks like the entertainer. He's weaved his way all the way through, and it's another fantastic goal. Forget about the penalty miss. He's scored 2 sensational goals in the second half. He looks a real prospect. He's got pace, he's got power, but above everything else, he's got tremendous feet, and he weaved his way through. The trickery was tormenting, and the finish was simple. It's 9, and Highgate Albion within sniffing distance of double figures. The final whistle comes to the rescue of Tilehurst El Patron. They've run into Highgate Albion, who have been in the mood at Maysbrook Park, smashing 9 and affording to miss 2 second-half penalties in the process. A hat-trick for Tage Kennedy. It's finished here. Highgate Albion 9, Tilehurst El Patrons 0.